Rocks all
and
out.
I mean, look at me, dude. I'd fuck me 100%. Are you kidding me?
You do have as much
I'm
facial hair as all our sisters.
I'm the kind of dude that Chachi be into, man. I'd whip her ass for sure.
I don't know, dude.
That little fucking.
It depends, dude.
That's why you went to Romy's house, bro.
I don't think that much.
I did. I had to get pull-ups for sure, 100%.
You had to
I
get
already had
pull-up?
the wig here.
That's-
I got done brushing it and everything, dude. It's all silky smooth.
Fuck, where's my water?
Ooh.
But no, fucking, it's funny, bro. Like, I think it's out of the blue. He took till 16 days to try to do research on me, and the one person in the fucking
Yeah, that's
world,
crazy.
the one person in the fucking world he messages is the guy that literally opened a gym so our family could start fighting.
Literally.
He
That's
asked
funny.
me. I remember the day he asked me, "Hey, you ever fought MMA before? You thought about it?" I was like, "Well, no, but why not?" You know, because the way he explained it to me was you can fight without getting in trouble. What was
Yeah.
it? 2-3 weeks later, him and Brandon Abrego opened a fucking gym, bro.
Yep, down on Broadway.
Chachi did digging. He waited too long to do digging, and by the time he realized how, he's like, because the way he messaged
He's
John
like, oh shit.
was like, wait, he says he's been doing this for 15 years, but on record, I can't find anything. Calling me a liar. I'm like, dude, why would I fucking lie about it, dude? Maybe your coach and your manager should have been a good enough person to be like, I know he's 0-2, but let's do some research. But you waited till I ran my mouth, and you waited till
Yep.
16 days before the fight to realize you're literally fighting a dude that has 31 fights. We counted them. And if you did the
Yeah.
research, if you go to my Facebook page or Team KO page and did enough research, every fight of mine is recorded and posted somewhere from YouTube to Facebook. It is on there. It's been on there. I've never hid my record.
Yeah,
I've never hid my
100%.
whole career. It's been public the whole time.
But he said he can't find anything 15 years ago.
He went to Tapology, bro. And it said I only had a few wins. Like one win as a
Bro,
pro,
yeah.
one win as an amateur, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
blah. And it was all first round. I was like, you're right. I didn't last really long in the first
But
round.
that's not.
That doesn't erase the
that's not
fact that I
true.
have 30 fucking fights, bro. And I've been
It
fighting my
shows
whole
that
life.
you have at least 2 wins on Tapology. But it says your first fight is March 6th of 2010 when you fought Chad Valdrin for the fucking title
and
up in Wisconsin.
And that's Tapology. And Chad Valdrin was my second title fight. I was
I was gonna say that was a title fight,
I was already 3-1, 4-1 at that time.
and that was up in Wisconsin, and that dude was like a 155er, wasn't he?
No, we fought at 35 because I fought for the
Okay.
title in against Joe Ayala. So I was 3-1-1, and then I went to Valdrin and went 3-2-1.
Yeah.
Because that's when I first fought for Brutal. Was Chad Valdrin for the title, and he head kicked my ass in the throat, and I was like, fucking dropped my ass. Yeah, dude,
I remember that.
He tried to talk.
I
all
wasn't
that
there
shit.
for that fight, but I remember
No,
that
he
fight.
talked all that shit, and in the end, you dug a hole, bro. You started this. He like tried to play it all nice, and everyone on Facebook is trying to act nice, and I'm like, dude, fuck this guy, bro. I'm finally talking shit now. I know you're enjoying it.
I am enjoying it,
Hell
dude.
yeah, you're
100%.
I know
I
you
just
are.
said he looks like a fucking mole rat, dude. That dude looks like my dick when I shave it.
Dude,
You
he
know
looks
what I
like my
mean?
ball
Like, he
sack when I
just-
shave it. Dude, his whole
That's
team
what I'm
has
saying.
like I'm
Just
gonna
straight
talk shit.
low
His
rat.
whole team has like the haircut shaved and like the fucking gay ass ponytail. Like just the like the upper part, like right here.
Well, that's just because, you know, you gotta have some kind of hair to pull when you're at the back.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You can't just be slapping them in the head.
Justin's got long hair everywhere.
Yeah, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I'll
Look at
show
this.
you
I'm a
this.
pretty girl, baby.
I'm not one to like, you know, because John, I've been very honest with JD about everything about him and about us. We've had our conversations, but the fact
Right.
that he's gonna stand 10 toes down and back me up when nobody else like publicly, and he's doing shit like this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me see some shit.
That's that post that I was
She
telling.
tells you halfway through.
He's
BJ,
taking
she's
Chachi and he
trans.
goes, she tells you halfway through a BJ that she's trans. Well, at least now you don't have to ask if she takes anal. Like, he's in every one of the
Dude,
posts.
that's funny.
He's like going to everything that's been talked about and posting his record and a picture of him and that girl against each other. Like, I'm an equal opportunist. I ain't saying shit because I'm an equal opportunist. Man, woman, fucking, it don't matter. They all can get these hands, bro. I'll beat the shit. I'll hit a fucking dude. My wife, she hits me. I hit her. You know what I'm saying?
You hit a dude? Well, I hope so.
But if a woman comes up and whoops my ass, I'll slap you upside the head. Like, don't fucking touch me, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, for real, I got a wig on right now, bro. I'll beat any bitch's ass, bro. I don't give a fuck. My name's Justice anyways, dude. I could pass off as a girl.
Trying to assume my gender just because I have a beard? Get out of here.
Right. Just because I have a beard doesn't mean I'm a male.
Let's get off of Chachi because that dude is a douche. Let's talk about
Chachi.
this. This is
Versace.
I want to. Gregorio. Don't fucking call him Chachi, dude. His real name's fucking Gregorio. I heard his real name is Clarence, and your parents have a real good marriage.
And Clarence lives at home with both parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage.
Yep.
Chachi's name is Gregorio. Has a
What's his fucking name?
His name
And
is
that train stuck in his hat. His ass. He said Oreo.
His real name is Gregorio.
Gregorio.
Gregorio, like Greg. Greg.
Okay, Greg. You were missing the G at the end of Greg.
Gregorio.
I thought you were saying Gray.
Well,
but Greg.
Gregorio.
Either way,
Gorio. That's his name.
But he's
Greg
like, I'm curious of how he's gonna like play this off. Like, is he gonna like try to be the cool guy and make me seem like the asshole? Is he gonna lose his shit? All I know is 5 p.m. April 22nd. Tune in to listen to Chachi and talk shit about me on Paul's podcast. Paul's like, John's sending him so much fucking ammo. He's like, I can't wait to bring up that he fought a transgender. Like, Paul's gonna fucking put it on him.
Sounds like Greg Glory Hole, dude.
Greg Glory Hole? No wonder why he goes by Chachi.
It sounds better than Glory Hole.
I wanted to talk about this fake ass fucking shit. Everybody knows these bitches didn't go to the space, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, what's up with that Katy Perry shit? I heard about that
just
today.
saw
Katy Perry went to space.
Of when they landed, right, in this air pocket video, they opened the fucking door from the inside. It was an in-swing door. If they went to space and it was an in-swing door, the pressure from the fucking thing would smash that fucking door inward. That's why spaceships, they grab the door and it opens outward because the pressure
holds it tight.
Why the fuck would a door that push
Pull this shit up, dude. Somebody pull it up. I might have social media again, but I don't be on that shit, dude. I mean, I watch videos, but that's about it.
Let me see.
Katie? I think it was
5 women went to space. It's like, I don't know what you guys, but nobody fucking believes you.
No. They're doing it.
All these years, every time we've even gone up into like different atmospheres, they're fully fucking equipped with space outfits and equipment and training. Years and years, and there's a girl like years and years of training, and you're just gonna take 5 random celebrities, Jeff Bezos, and send them up there? Shut the fuck up. You wasted billions of dollars to fake a fucking thing. That's our moon landing. Is people are gonna look back and be like, yo, they faked that Katy Perry fucking space shuttle.
Yo, Katy Perry went to space, dude.
They didn't go fucking space.
That's our moon landing.
I think Clayton brought it up today. I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, man, Katy Perry went to space over the weekend, and I was like, that's not real, dude. I was like, did she say whether it's flat or not? And he's like, no,
they did the whole thing where they would in a space shuttle. They literally showed it of them in space looking down at Earth, like if they were up there. And it's like, you can't fucking lie to us. They have no protective gear to go up. You just sent them up there in a dick-looking fucking rocket ship.
Bro, they said they're bringing the ass back an astronaut. That's what they said.
Meet your new main squeeze.
Go get on the ship, on the spaceship.
Brother, what
We come key
fuck?
Hadi Sriracha, here to bring the sweetness you crave. And the Sriracha
You gotta go
love.
through like vigorous training and shit for that. Like,
I gotta see this shit because I want to. Like, did they have video or pictures of the Earth while they were up there?
Yeah, they was all fucking like straight up, dude. It looked like it was fucking CGI.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know about. Hold on. This is just so far what I looked up. Hopefully it plays well.
Theories swirl about Katy Perry's.
What's going to come out of her mouth, but really her heart?
And is that Jeff Bezos out there right by the capsule? Kind of hard to see.
That is.
Watch.
Her mouth, but really her heart.
And is that Jeff Bezos out there right by the capsule? Kind of hard to see.
That is.
Tell me that that's
out of her mouth, but really her heart.
And is that Jeff Bezos out there right by the capsule? Kind of hard to see.
That is correct. That is Jeff Bezos, our founder. On the left,
Bro,
as well as Sarah
don't
Knights,
have
our crew
in-swing
member
doors
7.
for a reason. All plane doors are outswing.
And I just want to thank our viewers for joining us. NS-31, New Shepard's 31st mission to space, our 11th human space flight. From all parts of this flight, for the booster, for the capsule, for our astronauts, a completely successful flight, one of the smoothest flights we've had so far. And we're now just awaiting the opening of the hatch so we can get some views from our 6 new astronauts.
Phelps.
And I would imagine Lauren Sanchez in seat 1 will be coming out first.
That is correct. They'll go. She's in seat 1, which is next to the left. The left window there. She will go first. And then last in number 6 is Carrie Ann. That is the window on the right.
Side canyon.
Pressurized door, they already opened it.
You see those vans arriving. Those are friends and family.
And that's Carrie Ann looking out the window, in the window to the right there. Lauren Sanchez on the left, and you really get a sense for just how big these windows are. I mean, when you're inside this capsule, it's almost as though you're getting a full 360 panoramic view. One of the cool features of this capsule, the largest windows of any spacecraft.
So over a third of the surface area of this craft is windows, and that's on purpose. There were many meetings with our founder Jeff Bezos where our engineers brought him some windows. He said, "Nope, make them bigger." They come back. Nope, that's nice, but make them bigger. And what you get here, why is that so important? So many of our astronauts have said, when I got out of my seat, I looked at outside my window, and I turned around and I looked at the other 5 windows, and my brain created a panoramic view, a panoramic photo of it for just an
Good.
Oh, ready?
One of the dude.
About to open it. Oh.
God damn it, Tony!
Here goes Jeff Bezos to open the hatch.
After they already opened it. He now opens it. Inward. Oh, look how easy that was.
You didn't really close it again.
See, we really didn't close it again. He says it.
Because they already, yeah, what the fuck?
Come on out, guys. Close it again.
Keep going
Come
back.
on out, guys.
They're liars. They didn't go to space.
Yeah.
Come out again, guys.
They're like, oh, look, it's because they didn't close it all the way again. It's like, what are you talking about, bro? It's a pressurized door. They can't get out unless you let them out.
Literally.
Fake.
So 2 years ago,
Yeah.
Dude Perfect actually used that same company to send one of their dudes to space. And they documented the whole thing. I'm just saying, I heard of it. I got the video up. I was just looking at it.
Hold it up. Let me see. I believe Dude Perfect before I believe Katy
The
Perry.
fuck I would.
Not really, though, because Dude Perfect do be...
They
obviously.
literally do trick shots. So maybe back in the day, but it looks like a dick, dude. I'm not gonna. No rocket looks like a dick. I don't see no fucking NASA things out there. I'm not gonna.
Guys look like dicks, dude.
Dude, really, this thing does really look like a dick, huh?
Without full outfits. But astronauts from NASA have to be fully equipped with helmets and suits and training.
They're also not like staying in space. They're going up, hitting the space line, and then coming back down.
But even people
Yeah.
that.
Well, and
even
on top of that,
that go
when they
just
yeah,
up
but when
there-
they go, yeah, when they go completely outer space, they definitely wear suits. But I don't know if they wear suits on takeoff though. They don't necessarily need them until they open hatches, or when they go to connect their
they
ship
get
to.
on the ship fully equipped with their helmets in their hands.
Yeah, in fucking 1964, dude.
You're right. I don't know, man. I'm not an astronaut, so I don't.
I can't
really
speak
know
on shit that I guess I don't know. We can only have
I can
me
opinions.
fucking
neither.
speak. I'm gonna speak on it.
I'm gonna
and I'm
speak
gonna
on
tell
it,
them they're
for
fucking
sure.
liars.
I wanna,
dude.
I want to see if anybody took pictures while they were up there. That's what I want to see.
I want to see the full live video, nonstop, out the window. Not of you guys. I want it the whole window. You guys breaking the barrier, doing all that. But like, I just don't get. Oh man, I just don't. It doesn't make sense to me, and I think it's fake. I don't believe a fucking thing anybody says from any of them guys. Can't trust Bezos either. The dude made the richest woman in the world by divorce.
Truth.
Couldn't even pick a good woman.
I brought it back to, saw the name, so I was just like, brought up the only other thing I knew about it.
That's actually pretty crazy. I never knew of the dude perfect shit. I definitely would believe them over a bunch of women in the spaceship. That sounds really shady and really sexist, but a bunch of celebrity women that don't even fucking probably wipe their own ass, dude, are gonna go to space and now they're gonna be considered astronauts?
I guess so. I mean, yeah. I don't know though, dude, because like this is.
You can buy a star for $50, bro.
That's rigged.
True.
I mean,
Dude, but like this is what baffles me, right? The amount right here. I found a video, but you can't really see it. But that whole blob right there, that's white, is the Earth that they can see, which means they quote unquote were able to see a decent amount of the Earth.
That means they were literally where the fucking satellites and everything are. If you look at them pictures compared to what they show outside of like our space station, they literally made it seem like they were just as high.
Correct. But now this is the thing, is there is not a single picture taken of the Earth that, like the pictures of Earth that we have that are like the full globe, the full fucking thing, they're all fucking put together. They're photoshopped together because even from the moon, you can't see the whole Earth. That's from Neil deGrasse Tyson. I'm quoting him on that shit.
Well, if you look at the
fucking scientist,
the picture of the Earth from like when NASA first opened till now, it has changed drastically. They have changed it tons.
Oh, for sure.
And
I'm sure the Earth has changed a lot over the last 70 years, but still, yeah, like you cannot
how much
you
has it
can't get a full picture of the Earth.
The atmosphere has changed so much. The fucking all the ice melting in Antarctica and fucking shit. Fuck it.
I'm talking about how much is that Earth shifting to the point where our
probably a lot
land
more
is
than you
looking
think.
our land is in different areas, or it just doesn't look the fucking same. I understand clouds and shit. That's fucking Mother Nature, bro. That's always gonna look different.
You gotta think, the ice is melting for sure. Water is rising, so we're losing land. So it's definitely going to look different over 70 years. But also, I mean, the atmosphere is, I mean, we're killing the atmosphere, so then the atmosphere is killing the Earth, and it's definitely going to fucking change. 70 years, I don't necessarily know the amount that it's changed over the last 70 years outside of climate change. Climate change is fucking us up, that's for sure.
Like, I believe in global warming to a fault. I believe it's not our fault, it's just a natural fucking occurrence that happens every hundreds of millions of years where our Earth is
I don't
shifting.
think we're helping with it though. I think
we're not causing it, bro.
I don't think we're causing it, but I think we're making it worse. That's for sure. Just with the toxins that we put in the air.
What kind of toxins?
For sure. All the toxins?
Give me one.
Plastics, the fucking shit, the smoke coming out of factories. It literally, the air.
Everybody driving gas vehicles.
Gas vehicles.
Gas doesn't make sense. Gas and oil come from our Earth.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's not meant to be in
a different way, though.
In the atmosphere, it's not meant to be there. It's supposed to be in the ground type shit, you know.
Correct. It's not supposed to be in the air.
But there's
the amount of shit that we put in the air currently compared to, you got to think, dude. They didn't use gas and oil. Even like back in the Egyptians' days, they didn't use gas and oil. They utilized water to create electricity. You know what I mean? So like they utilize
They move shit by a bunch of trees.
They
utilize just the natural flow of Earth
vibrations.
to make the shit. The vibrations and everything. They utilize just the natural flow of the Earth to get things to work. Whereas we're taking the minerals and the shit out of the Earth and creating it into this shit, which is the reason why, like, I mean, trees are dog shit now. Trees don't give off as much oxygen as they used to. Plants don't give off as much oxygen as they used to.
That's coming from somebody. I've seen smog, like, in California, personally, the difference of what it looks like. You know what I mean? So I know, like, we are damaging. It's just, you know, there's so many... When people... I don't understand the argument of, like, the oil and, like, the gas. Like, I get it, but there's a lot of stuff that... I mean, our Earth has survived long enough of all this stuff that a lot of this stuff is all natural. Like, if you bury a bunch of fucking garbage in the ground, what happens? The ground eats it up and just fucking doesn't fucking move. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it depends on the garbage. If it's biodegradable, for sure the Earth eats it up. But if you're throwing plastic in the ground,
plastic will stay. Dude, people can dig fucking 8 feet down and they're gonna find plastic.
It will degrade. Sooner or later, it will.
Not plastic.
Plastic,
not like that. But like, you gotta think, like, with the oil. Okay, yes, there is oil in the soil. There's oil in the earth, 100%. But like, oil is not toxic until you light it with the flame or until you drink it and digest it into your system. Yeah. So like, it's no different than with the earth. The oil is good to be in the soil 100%. But the moment and on top of that, we're taking this stuff out of the earth. Like, this oil is supposed to be in our soil, and we're...
It's not drawing blood. It's not safe, Tony. I mean, what are you gonna do? No. Fucking lock yourself in a garage and rev up your damn motor or something? You'll die. It's the same shit, though.
It's like drawing blood. You know, if you draw too much blood out of your body at one time, you're fucked.
Like, our body can't fight off that stuff. The earth can fight that shit off. The earth has... You know what I'm saying?
Our body can fight it off, but the vaccines that are in our system don't allow our body to fight it off.
What vaccines, bro?
All the vaccines we were ingested with when we were children.
Yeah.
But like, that doesn't allow our body to fight it off.
Shit to it. But it's always been questioned. Like, I've always thought, like, I don't know. I'm a fucking curious person to the point where I don't fucking trust a word anybody else says when it comes to them
100%, right. I get that.
I feel like it's all guesstimates. None of them guys have really fucking... we don't know what the Egyptians were
that's
really
all
saying. The Dead
science
Sea Scrolls,
is all
all
just
that
fucking
shit.
guessing.
Not one person can truly read any of the fucking past things. It's all made up. Like, when they were like, oh, we translated this to Latin to this and made the Bible. It's like, shut the fuck up. No, you didn't. Not everything you guys say don't make goddamn sense, bro. You can't speak that fucking language from 100,000 years ago, especially when you don't even think we were alive 100,000 years ago. You think we came from fucking apes, and I think that's the stupidest fucking thing.
Mixed with apes. Our DNA was mixed with apes for sure.
Yeah, but we didn't
to create us.
We were mixed with certain things. I think we were test subjects, but we didn't fucking evolve from fucking apes.
So the human DNA is actually, I just did some research on this shit. I was actually watching videos and reading some shit, whatever. But the human DNA is actually like 8-point-something billion years old. Just the human DNA is. Like, if you just go back in time and you follow our DNA, it goes back to at least 8-point-something billion years ago. The Earth is only like 5 billion years old.
Because we didn't come from here.
No, we did not. We've been around longer. At least our DNA has been around longer than Earth, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I wish, like, it just sucks too, because we can all say.
I think we created Earth, to be honest.
I don't think we I think we created the moon. I think the moon.
I think the moon's an infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. I think, dude, there's actually, I just seen this other thing. So there's quote unquote, there's images of Earth now, or not Earth, but of the moon. Of recent, and you might have to actually search this up. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. Maybe the video or whatever I read is completely wrong. But there's actually images that show that there is rust building up on the moon.
Like, it's
on the surface.
Discoloration.
It's starting to rust. Someone might have to, I'm gonna Google that on my phone real quick, but
Wait, say that again. So,
That there's, I just watched this video or read an article or something the other day, and it says something about, yeah, look at that. Rusty,
I don't know if that's
the
a good picture, but
no, I mean it's not a horrible one, but the rust is legitimately like growing, or the moon is legitimately like rusting over on the exterior of it, and it's growing rust on it. How crazy is that? Okay, so this shit, I'm not the only person thinking about this or reading this shit. This shit be real.
Is it turning?
How crazy
Is it
is
turning a rust or is it becoming dirt?
No, I think it's just rusting. Yeah, it's because it's I don't the Earth. I don't think the moon is real. I think the moon is an
I
infrastructure.
think we came here, I think part of the deal, like one of the things our great whatever ancestors had to do, aliens, fucking Anunnaki, whatever it was, had to create this
Hematite, that's what it
to
is.
give us light.
A form of iron oxide.
yeah.
Yep. How crazy is that? But yeah,
Truthfully,
small amounts of water and the impact of dust particles follow the iron on the moon's surface to react with the trace amounts of oxygen, likely from Earth's magnetotale, whatever the
Isn't it
fuck
wild
that is.
everything we learned in school was absolutely a fucking lie.
So
and then
they're saying that there's moisture growing in the moon, and then with the oxygen and the moisture, it's making it fucking rust. And there's only certain things that rust over. Sure as hell ain't dirt and rock. You know what I mean? Metal be rusting.
Definitely has to be the beams in the Twin Towers. Them bitches rust.
well, them bitches melt.
Ooh,
Them
yeah, you
bitches
got me
melted at
there,
low
bro.
heat.
Allegedly.
Which I just read something about that too, or I just watched a video on that too. I might have said this on Sunday maybe about the video side by side with the building that they did a controlled demolition on, and then side by side view of the Twin Towers collapsing as well, and it was literally just the exact same straight downfall.
Yeah, and you can see it like things exploding as you go.
Right.
Yeah,
Floor by floor.
Yeah, I love conversations like
Yeah.
this because there's so many different ways you can look at it of every single situation. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, 100%.
Fucking love it.
100%.
You know,
There's just so much crazy shit.
and we can never fucking believe a
So
thing
much
we
crazy
say
shit.
because who
No.
the fuck knows, bro? Like we
That's why
truly
I'm
do
all
not
about
know.
flat Earth, dude. Like y'all can't tell me it's not. You know what I mean?
I actually just had this conversation when I was over at Lenny's house the other day.
No, I think you were telling me about that, or you told us about that. I think I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know if we talked about it on the pod last week or not.
That was 3 days ago, man, and I have no fucking idea.
I have no fucking idea either. But yeah, it is.
Trying to think of any other kind of wild ass conspiracy theory with the Earth, dude.
Yeah. The only thing I gotta say is we all agree them women did not go to space, right? We all saw that door open. They opened the pressurized door by themselves, and Jeff Bezos came back with a fucking. He literally
Tool.
cracked it open and says, "Oh, they didn't close it all the way again." Bro, you didn't
retake,
But-
set back up.
It's only 150,000 to begin the order process to sit on that same space shuttle.
To sit on it?
Well, to be in it.
Yeah, and because
That's it? Just to crawl in it?
No, just 150,000. No, to go on it. To be an astronaut, it says.
There's no way I'm paying $150,000 to fucking, unless they fucking make me seem like I was really up in there. Like they better make that shit look real, because I don't fucking.
They better put me up in that bitch so I can live feed it.
And when
They
I
better
get down,
put me up there and actually keep me up
they're
there.
gonna be like, "Hey, everybody
real.
has to sign. Everyone has to sign an NDA," and I'll be like, "Yeah, I'll sign that bitch." And then when I go up there and get out, I'm gonna be on here and be like, "Yo, that shit was fake, son." And when
Bro, they put us in a green screen room. They fucking had this
shit
thing
was
out in the
fake.
desert
That shit was
already.
fake. And when I
They
die
just went and
after
put us in
this,
it.
and I go to prison now, y'all know they've been faking this and taking y'all's money. See y'all on
Yep.
the flip side,
100%.
please. And then all of a sudden it's like cuts out, and now I'm in prison for life. And then,
And then
I've
us
seen
three are-
And you hang yourself
Tony
in prison.
couldn't stand being with his kids, so
Sharing
And
the
then-
soul.
he killed himself.
And then us three would get killed because you just told us the truth. And then I'm not gonna shut the fuck up about it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm gonna talk
I can't
about
keep
it
that
till
shit
the
a
day I die.
secret. For real. I'm gonna still say it's fake.
I still think I believe more the Dude Perfect than a fucking Katy Perry thing.
100%. There's no video of the Katy Perry going up,
Oh,
is there?
I think there
I
is.
didn't-
Oh yeah, dude. They were live and did all that, but it looks like they.
Well, I guess, like I said, there's video of them
But how do we
inside
not
the channel
know?
too. But
How many movies have we watched? Okay. Even the Dude Perfect one, that they can have that, all their friends and family are way away from it. But he's sitting inside of a machine in a building, and then through the screen they can play stuff in the background to make it look like they're fucking flying. They do that in movies all the time to make it look like.
have you ever seen the movie Interstellar, dude? I love Interstellar. That's a great fucking movie.
Look at they did in an old school Planet of the Apes. They made it look like the guy was going up in the sky.
The other movie.
Going up.
What's that movie? Matt Damon is stuck on Mars.
Where's the pen?
The Martian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense because he's on Mars.
Unless I can physically see it,
There's more
myself.
space movies.
like it just doesn't make sense. I can't believe a fucking word they say. So
I
NASA,
mean, I can't believe a
NASA
word anybody says, but
NASA requires tons of fucking training and stuff to go up there. But Jeff Bezos for $150,000, hey man, you can come jump on this spaceship and we'll send you up there for 3 minutes.
for 150 grand.
Listen here, Mr. Amazon. Just
I'd
give
go
me my
up
fucking
just to prove-
packages, bro, and shut the fuck up.
Yo, for real, dude.
You need a maybe like you know what I'm saying. I get it. You got tons of money, but I don't see
You guys
fucking.
can't see him, but there's strands of hair. Stuck in
Elon
his
Musk
face,
is
dude.
sending
It's
up
driving me
rockets
nuts.
and landing them, but Bezos is sending 5 women up to space. Like, who am I gonna trust more?
Amen.
A billionaire with not that much of a smarts, or a billionaire that's a fucking genius? Probably the smartest man in the world right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust Elon for sure. And that man's got Asperger's.
Not even, dude.
So.
Well, Elon did say he sent a convertible up into space, and then the fucking screen twacked out, and we saw the fucking studio.
I remember that.
Dude, it's like, Elon, you can't lie to us, bro. We saw the fucking studio, bro. We saw the studio.
That was, when was that? That was 2016?
That was years ago.
I trust Elon that was on Kill Tony more than fucking Jeff Bezos.
I just trust Elon more.
Dude, that
I
dude,
trust Elon.
I'm not gonna lie, he does a pretty decent job playing Elon, dude. I'm not gonna lie. He does pretty good.
Nobody does
I'll give him
anything
credit,
better
dude.
than Mr. Dr. Phil. That guy is fucking
Dude,
hilarious.
Dr. Phil, dude, he cracks me. Him and Gillis, dude, probably have 2 of the best impressions, dude. For sure. Because Shane's impression of Trump is unmatched. The only issue is Shane breaks character a lot. Dr. Phil don't be breaking
just starts
character, dude.
laughing.
He's just... Yeah. Dr. Phil's just straight Dr. Phil the whole time.
The Joe
no ifs, ands, or
Biden
buts
guy
about
was
it.
fucking hilarious.
He
Dude.
cracks me the fuck up,
killed it.
too.
He killed it.
He's
in that
funny.
one.
Mm-hmm. Well, the first one or the second one? Is there 2 of them now out on Netflix? It's every week now, so.
What? I haven't seen the second one. I only seen the 2-hour one. The first one.
Well, Kill Tony comes out every Monday. He puts an episode out.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know if they put it on. I thought.
I don't think it's on Netflix.
That was literally just a Netflix special, like a comedy special.
Yeah.
It comes out every week.
But didn't he?
That,
But didn't he say in that thing that he's going to be doing this on Netflix now?
well, specials
Okay.
where it's like record. I'm guessing they're gonna record it at the mothership or wherever they're at, but I don't think they release.
Yeah,
it.
that's where he does his shit now.
I was going to
is the
say it's the
mothership.
mothership. He does it at Rogan's fucking thing, for sure.
He does it a little bit.
But that's just
everywhere,
'cause-
too. I think he travels to do it sometimes too.
He might, but I don't know, because he got... all the comedians are down in Austin now, so...
Good, because you
This
know
is the
why?
fucking-
Because every one of them
the
don't want
comedy
anything to do
capital
with
of the
LA.
world.
They all think it's a bunch of LA and all that
Well,
shit.
they don't want
a bunch
anything
of
to do with
pedophiles.
LA. They don't want anything to do with LA, and New York comedy is just...
Trash.
Andrew Schultz, that's about it.
Yeah. But it's too much shady shit going on in the industry where the comedians are like, we don't want nothing to do with this. Let's get out of here.
We're
Let's
gonna
make
go
fun
to
of-"
Austin, Texas.
So we can make
On
fun
top
of
of
these
that,
people.
dude, you can own
None of
own
it.
guns. You can do whatever you want in Texas, dude. You can walk around
Get
with
the
a
fuck out of
goddamn
people's way.
bazooka. For real. You can carry a fucking bazooka through that state, dude. Put your mouth away, Tony.
Yeah, you can carry a bazooka, but no weed.
But no weed, dude. You can have a fucking rocket launcher. Don't be fucking lighting a blunt up on the sidewalks in Texas, so.
Fucking crazy, dude. Hey, you're right.
That shit is wild to me.
Grab the shorts.
Do you guys hear? I'm assuming you guys have heard about this, but you guys know that Iowa's petitioning to buy the bottom 6 counties of Minnesota?
It's right
Me and Tim talked about that ago, I think.
I think we've talked about that, truthfully.
Yeah.
Possibly. I think I've brought it up before, but I hope they do, man. I hope they do.
Why, so weed's illegal?
No, more or less for
Guys.
the hunting land that would come with it. Because the hunting land in Iowa is way better. Hey. When are you getting the shits printed on them?
I'm dropping him off at his house tomorrow, and he's putting all my logos on there.
Hell yeah, dude. Those are fucking crispy.
I do like that.
Damn
That's
right,
quick.
dude. Bro, teabag this dude after you knock his ass out.
Nah, dude. Our game plan is to
Squidward
knock him
him,
out.
dude.
Our game plan is to knock him out and walk away like, hey, we knew this was gonna happen.
Bro, just show him that brown starfish, dude.
Mm.
Do
There
it.
you go, buddy. You can
He
put-
likes it, though. I'd be careful. Seems to be into trannies.
Yeah.
You might like that.
Everyone was
might
defending
like
him
that.
like, oh, well, he's just comfortable with his sexuality. I was like, I don't give a fuck. He still lost. And even if he beat her, like, nothing's different. He lost. In the end, it's nothing about being a man or a
He
woman.
lost
The
to a
dude lost
female.
the dude lost a fucking fight. Is the end. He's
Yep.
1-6 as an amateur. What did he ever do to prove? I at least won a fucking title before I went pro.
Very true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Very
I might
true.
not have had the greatest career, but I won a title before I made the step. And even the
You
one,
might not have had the best beginning to your career. Don't
No,
say
I
you
had a
didn't
great
have the
beginning
greatest
to my career. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I was like 3-1,
Nah.
3-1-1,
Yeah,
4-1.
That's not the beginning. That's the first like 6 months of you fighting. That's not
But-
your beginning. The beginning of your career was not
That was
great,
only the
but
first
now
3 months,
this
bro.
this portion of your career where you're at now, by the end of your career, it's gonna be a great story. The
Dude,
beginning
this
of
is
it, yeah,
this
it
is your
wasn't
prime.
great.
You're just
But this
pushing
right
middle
here,
now.
dude, I was gonna say you're only fucking what? Fucking 35, dude. You're young still. I'm just kidding.
Listen
dude.
here, you long-haired fucking freak, dude. You need to chill the fuck out.
Bro, says you, dude. This wig, the hair is still shorter than yours. Okay, get out of here.
No, it's not.
That's why he wants to fight you, dude. He thought you were a fucking tranny. He seen that hair and he was like, "That's a girl. Let me fight her."
Mm.
Wait, that's a real dude. Oh man, he's been fighting for 15 years. Fuck. God damn
He's
it.
a fucking wild horse, bro. That's so crazy to me.
Dude, that is crazy. I'd be talking so much shit to this dude if I was signed to fight him, bro. I would be dogging his ass daily. On
Start
the
commenting
just
on his
randomly,
on the
dude.
live stream at Paul.
Dude,
I mean, that-
after I shared the photo of John's conversation, he privately messaged me because I shared it publicly, and I ignored his ass, dude. I deleted the message. I didn't even open it, and then so I forced him to answer publicly on my post, and that's when I hit him with the dude. I'm just here to sacrifice you to my gods, bro.
I know, I seen that. I was
And
like,
then
bro.
Hey, what did he say to you?
This dude's
Nothing. He
This
hasn't-
dude's fucking-
After I said something to him like that, after I said that to him, he stopped commenting on everything. John's been.
Bro, I'm
roasting him,
telling
he
you,
won't
dude.
I'm in his fucking head, dude. I don't give a shit what he says. He's
Bro,
gonna
you
be
said
fuck-
that shit, and that dude went home and fucking lit a candle, and he's praying to God for sure. Like, bro, please don't let him sacrifice me. Please don't let him do this to me.
Dude, I'm taking face paint, bro, during weigh-ins, and I'm putting a rune across my fucking forehead.
Bro, put fucking gray glory hole across your forehead, dude.
That's gay, bro.
Bro, that's his name, dude.
Gregorio. Greg Glory Hole. Greg Glory Hole.
I am the great glory hole.
I am the great. I am the great. I can't even say
I am
it.
I am the great glory. God damn it, dude! I can't do it. I am the great. Fuck. God damn it. Hold on. Let me
Great
just say this
Golio?
real quick.
Great
I'm the great-
I am the
Glory
great.
Hole.
God damn it. I keep trying to say cornholio.
See,
I'm the
that's
great
what I keep.
cornholio.
I am the great cornholio. I need a TV for my butthole. No, dude. I am the great glory hole. I am great glory hole. Dude, that's what you need to do. You need to fucking, for your weigh-ins, dude, you need to Photoshop a picture of him on top of fucking Beavis. And it needs to say, I am Greg fucking glory hole. Instead of, I am the great Kung Holio.
Dude, he doesn't even go by his first name. He
Yeah,
goes
dude,
by-
that's why you
it's
gotta
so
do it.
fucking funny.
That's why you gotta do it, man. Greg glory hole. That's great. That is great, dude.
I think once we look each other in the eye, he's gonna realize I'm not fucking around anymore. Like
He's gonna
this ain't
realize that he's a fucking idiot.
little bitch, bro.
Not you, but he is.
Yeah, you
Jesus,
little
dude.
bitch,
I gotta get
bro.
this shit out of my face, dude.
He can sit here and make it seem like I'm the bad guy all he wants, or he can play cool. I think he's gonna play cool. I think he's gonna go on pocket pickets. What the fuck do you say?
No, why did he just put all of his hair? He just
I
went.
know. I saw.
Put it all to one
Is
side.
that why you're laughing like a fucking woman? I
Yeah.
thought that too. Like he like. Oh shit! It's so funny, bro. But we
Women
do
do it all the
BKFC
time, dude.
fights
Why
this weekend,
is it weird if
boy.
I do it? We do got BKFC fights this weekend, dude. We do not have UFC fights till next weekend.
No, and we already talked about the amazing. Fucking,
I feel like
Basketball
white
playoffs.
chicks
Star.
grill.
in America.
Shit.
Oh man, that's great.
Dude, so is Romy actually bald, bro?
Is Romy actually bald? Yeah, dude, this is her hair. I just stole it from her for the night. I gotta bring it
100%,
back in
bro.
the morning. Bo show. So she doesn't actually dye her hair. We just get her new wigs.
There's no free
every so
fights. What the
often.
fuck?
Nah, bro. Things of this
What?
card. Yeah, no free fights.
What the fuck? That's lame.
Dumb.
One of these fights were canceled. Scroll up real quick. A little bit more. That fight, Jeff Sauter versus Daniel Cooper. I only know that because me and Cooper have the same manager, and they announced it the other day. That fight got canceled. Jeff Sauter was supposed to fight one of the GOAT guys, and then our guy backed out, so Cooper took in. But then Jeff Sauter just got injured, and they were like, "Fuck it, it's too close. Let's scrap it. We'll put Cooper later on in a card."
Was it
So-
185? I
Yeah.
can make 185, dude.
Dude, you couldn't make 185 if you fucking put Chaz on your back, dude.
I would hope I could.
Damn near one.
I
Damn near
would hope so.
185, dude.
Like Chaz can make 185.
But it is still going to be a great card. I'm still pretty pumped about it. There's a few people that we've heard of, Justice, that I feel like have been around the MMA scene in Iowa. Like that Trayvon guy. I've heard about that guy. I think he's fought for Rick.
Kroger?
And then go up a little bit.
Dude, what's up with the off-brand Bryce Mitchell right there? Fucking.
Jared Talent?
Scroll up a little bit. Scroll
Jordan
up a little
Christensen, Daniel Cooper.
bit. And then right there,
Curtis
Curtis
Ellis.
Ellis. We know Curtis Ellis.
Yes, I do know him.
And then scroll up
That's pretty cool.
a little bit more. That guy right there, Emeka Ifekandu. He beat up.
Yes.
He beat
Fucking,
Steve Merrill in LFA.
Yes, he did.
So we do know a few
Fuck
guys.
yeah, that's dope.
It is.
That's cool as fuck.
Because this is Omaha, so we're gonna know a few guys.
Dude, that's dope.
It is dope. It's pretty cool. It's their debut.
I like seeing. I fought on the same card as Curtis Ellis.
Yeah.
It was my debut. He fought one fight right before me.
But no, I knew
He
there's a few people.
he fought Aaron Mitchell one night. Got his ass beat by Aaron Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
That was in Dodge when that happened. I guess I can't say he got his ass beat, but he didn't beat Mitchell by any means.
Mitchell beat my ass.
Oh, 100%.
But that's again.
But also,
he's 155 pounds and I was 135.
yeah, and he's also like 6'2".
Yeah.
Big motherfucker, dude. Not a tiny guy.
All right.
I remember standing next to him at like fucking 15 years old, like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
I might have been 14. I don't fucking know.
I do have all my picks too, by the way, so I'll be able to.
Alrighty.
I wrote it out.
We got Josh Kretschy. The fuck do you say his last name?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Josh.
Well, it could be Craig C. It could be a
Versus
G sound
Austin
for the J.
Peterson.
Credcy.
Either way,
Greg.
I don't know either. of them.
Give me. Oh, this dude was definitely born in between 92 and 96. How old is this guy right here,
You saw the
Josh?
stars, right? I
Yeah,
saw that
yep,
shit, bro. Me and Tim were just talking about that the other like couple weeks ago. Where, like, everyone
Yeah,
in
that
our
one-
age group had that shit on their shoulders.
I was gonna
and
say
shit.
this dude was definitely born in the 90s for sure. How old is he? He's 37. Ooh, he was born late 80s. Okay.
So he was trying to fit in with the young crowd. What a douche.
Yeah, post show. He was the 25-year-old hanging out with high schoolers still.
I knew a handful of them.
This dude really do be looking like Bryce Mitchell though, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Give me Austin, dude. Just because he looks like a fucking string bean. He looks goofy. Oh, he's the favorite too. Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Austin too.
Timothy.
You're muted, buddy.
Yeah, Tim, you might be muted.
I was. Give me Austin.
I picked
The
Josh
Nautical
just
Stars.
because he has the experience, and I thought maybe he could. That's the only reason I picked Josh.
I can't go with
he's
the
not the
CM
favorite.
Punk
Josh
lookalike, bro.
You're right. His body shape looks like CM Punk, dude. This dude fucking... Maybe Kroger is from around here.
I'm pretty sure he's from around there, bro.
He's
I'm gonna look him up.
6-3, earned 2 titles at the level in amateur MMA. Kroger was a finisher with a single fight. Not a single fight of his going to the distance. Kroger remained undefeated until he made his BKFC debut in April of 2025. That don't make no sense, dude. Killy boy. Your pull-ups, I put them... Daddy will grab them. I'll be right back. Give me Kroger, though, because he does look like a fucking dog.
I'm gonna go Jared.
I'm gonna go
He
Kroger.
beat Josh Christensen. He fought Santana. Santana beat him round 1. August of 2013. Yeah,
Definitely go
dude,
Jared.
Santana beat Kroger. That's how I know him.
Ha ha ha. That's why he looks familiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I picked. Sorry, what did everybody pick? I picked Kroger.
I took Kroger.
I took Kroger.
I took Jared.
No, you didn't. Just kidding. But yeah, I knew I recognized him. Santana beat him.
The Sean P-Town Wilson, the name just sounds familiar. I don't know why, but give me Christensen. Nah, give me P-Town. Give me P-Town. Sean Pussytown Wilson, dude.
You got wait a minute. Who'd you? That's a fucking. I don't even have that fight written down, bro.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, dude.
You have one job. Read the names out, write them down.
He don't even. I was like, he don't even read them aloud, bro.
No, he doesn't. We read them for him.
Sean P-Town Wilson. I'm just gonna do. I'll have to write it next to it.
P-Town.
All right, you pick P-Town.
Yeah, give me Peter Pumpkin Eater, dude.
Yeah, give me P-Town too.
Jazz.
Yeah, I gotta go P-Town, bro. That 3-6 record, I'm not gonna pick. I can't.
All right, I'm going Jordan
man.
Christensen, just because my name's already written on that side of this person thing, and I ain't gonna change it.
I thought about it.
Take your L.
And that one's out of there. So we
Take
got
your L.
Sarah Shell and Lady Miha.
Little thing I know about these guys is absolutely jack shit, but Sarah Shell is a doctor, and she follows my wife on Instagram.
All right, I'm going with the Sarah Dr. Shell.
She's a fucking, like, real doctor. I think she's a doctor. I'll have to ask Alyssa exactly, but
She looked like a doctor, I'm not gonna
she's
lie.
fucking, I've seen her. Chaz, we've watched her fight, I'm pretty sure, and she's fucking
Sarah Shell looks like
I
the
don't.
tranny that beat fucking Greg.
Chaz
That's what
picks-
she looked like,
Chaz
dude.
picks fucking the Dr.
Bro, give me
Shell.
Lady, dude. Give me Lady Miha.
Yeah, give me Lady too.
It might be Laddie.
Maybe.
Dude,
Laddie?
wait,
I'll
where's
call
she
her
from?
Wednesday.
why'd they switch her name? dude?
Wednesday.
What the fuck? I have Galactica Miha written here. Why did I write Galactica?
Yeah, what? What the fuck? Where did you get
What
Galactica
the
from?
fuck?
Click her name, bro.
Alright,
What is going
it's a
on?
nickname.
Oh, that's why.
Go.
Okay,
Galactica.
they had Galactica on there originally, boys.
Oh, she's from Peru. It's Laddie.
All right, who did you pick, Tim?
Laddie.
Yeah, that one.
You picked
This one.
You picked Galactica.
Bro, why her arms look fucking
Galactica.
defined, dude?
I picked Sarah.
Bro, look at her biceps, brother. Jesus Christ, they just look firm. That's terrifying. She
What,
looks like a terrifying woman,
chew
dude.
on them, dude?
No, I do not.
You're gonna look
wanna
like
do
David
that.
Spade and Grown Ups too, chewing on that
Yo,
lady's
for real.
bicep.
Dude, I'm trying to.
She looks
I'm
terrifying.
just trying to chew on some toes, bro.
Bro,
Whoa.
same.
I like what I like, Chaz. Don't woe me.
Give me Curtis, dude. I gotta go with Curtis.
This generation likes ass. I like toes.
Curtis joined the BKFC after having 8 fights as a professional mixed martial artist, including 3 in the LFA. Every one of his wins has come by TKO or KO, and his losses mostly submission. He knows that if the ground game component is eliminated from his fights, he can really go places, and looks to do that without gloves.
I also picked Curtis Ellis because we know him.
Yeah, you gotta give me Ellis, dude. Give me the homie Curtis. Fought on the same card as him in 2016.
I'll pick Curtis too.
Going Alonzo.
Ain't that crazy that you're starting to see people that we know on these Omaha cars? It's pretty cool.
That's
They did say
crazy
they're going
that
back to
I've-
Omaha this year, boys.
not even know him. It's James Brown seems familiar too. That name, his
You've
face
watched
just
him
looks
fight.
very familiar.
You've watched him fight before. We have.
But yeah, no, for sure, Curtis. It's just crazy that I've fought on the same card as Curtis. That's what blows my mind. He's the only famous dude I've ever fought on the same card as so far.
They must have switched opponents because I have Tyler Jones written down against Romero.
James Brown must have picked it up.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna have to.
I'm going with James Brown.
I was gonna say, give me Brown, dude.
Dude, give me Figueroa.
Yeah, I picked Figueroa.
Yeah.
Figueroa.
Yeah.
If you guys knew how to read.
There's an A.
At the end.
Fuck.
Figueroa. I'm just kidding, Tim. I know you can read.
My R's don't roll. I just have rolls.
Brandon Meyer versus Emeka Efekandu. All I know is Brandon Meyer got that nasty fucking knockout in Philly, boys.
Yes, he did.
He got a nasty fucking knockout in Philly.
God, who was that against?
Yeah. It was against the hometown kid.
Shit right here.
Famous.
Laid him the fuck out.
Yeah.
Give me a Mecca.
But Emeka is long. He is. That sounds no ditty.
I bet he is, bro. Look at the color of his skin. That man got 3 legs. For sure.
I picked Emeka.
I'm choosing a Mecca.
Give me Brandon Meyer.
I think I picked against Meyer the last time.
You gonna go Meyer?
No, I'm gonna go Emeka.
I'm gonna pick against him again.
You got me in the first half, my man.
You got me in the first half.
Fuck it.
Dionisio Ramirez. Zeb Vincent.
Sound like
Bro,
you
give
just
me
said something backwards, bro.
Zeb Vincent. I know.
Zeb
Shit.
Vincent.
Zeb Vincent.
I'm pretty sure I picked Ramirez because I'm pretty sure Zeb made a trip to my opponent's gym, and if you support that gym or go over there, y'all can kiss my fucking left testicle.
Bro, Ramirez looks like
In that case,
that one Mexican serial killer. Fucking what's his name? Martinez or what the fuck is his name?
The hash slinging slasher.
Not the hash slinging slasher. Fuck, dude. I don't know, dude. I think it's
Jose
Martinez
Canseco?
is his last name.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Is that Jose Canseco?
It might be. I don't fucking know.
Oh, that
Who's
dude
Jose
from a
Canseco?
distance, he looks like the Joker.
Oh, he's the base.
Look at his
Well, I
red
said
lips.
serial killer, but god damn it, bro.
Zeb is good,
Yeah.
but
give me the
I'm gonna go
serial killer looking guy.
serial
yeah.
killer
Give me Ramirez. Honey, what's that?
I'll go
Mexican
Ramirez,
serial
too.
killer.
that's a forfer.
I think there's a documentary.
But I definitely am fucking.
I'll get back to you
going
guys on
against
that
him.
name.
Even though Zeb is good and he's kind of on a roll right now, he can kiss my
Oh, give me
ass.
Findlay.
These dudes definitely look
completely
different weight classes.
All right, who we going? Derek Finley versus Bryce Henry.
I'm going Derek.
I'm going Bryce.
Give me Bryce.
Justice, you're on your own
That's
on that
the-
one.
That's fine, dude.
It's possible, but
That dude
Bryce
looked
Henry
big
is an absolute fucking dog, dude. He
Richard
is
Ramirez.
dog.
That's the serial killer. Dakota Cochran or Marcus Edwards? Dude, why Marcus look like he fucking got chiseled out of stone, dude?
That motherfucker
What
is
the fuck?
chiseled, dude.
That dude big.
He also walks. I saw a video of him the other day, a podcast. Like he walks at 230 and fights at middleweight.
230?
225, 230 is what he walks at, and he fights at middleweight, dude. This dude is fucking monstrous, dude.
But why is he cutting 50
I
pounds?
do not know. It's unhealthy, but that's probably why he looks so chiseled, because he's naturally a fucking heavyweight and he's cutting down.
Give me Cochran, dude.
Give me Edwards.
That's crazy.
You want the cock, Justice?
Yeah, give me the cock, dude.
I didn't want
You
to,
know
because
me, I
Cochran's
love-
a beast,
I love
man.
the
He
cock,
really
dude.
is. But Marcus is on fire.
Yeah, but Cochran's 7-2, man.
I know. He's
And if he's naturally like 173, because obviously he doesn't cut weight if he weighs in at 173. He's gonna have the most energy in the world, and if this dude's cutting 50
puts pressure
pounds,
on you.
dude.
Dakota I think he fought for the title, or he had the title. I just know the winner of this fight gets a title fight. I believe.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, this dude's 5'7". He tiny boy.
Just a whoa guy.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wit guy.
Tim, did you pick somebody yet, or no? I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'll take Cochran.
That's crazy. Fucking wild, man.
He's on the Ultimate Fighter.
Oh,
He is experienced. I like him.
that was the live season too.
Yeah. So you know he puts pressure on people.
That's actually. I was
You know
gonna
what
say
mean?
that's cool as fuck. Yeah.
So it's good.
The live season was crazy. That shit was crazy.
That was fun. I miss them shows, man. I remember the very first Mexican one too they did. She was dope.
Dude, they have one coming out. The one that's coming out this year, or the next one coming out, is Chael Sonnen and Daniel Cormier are the
fucking
coaches.
excited, dude. Daniel.
I'm honestly hyped up
he's
about
talked
that.
about it and said it was one of the most fun things he's had.
Yep.
He's done.
Yeah, I was gonna say because he's talked about it while commentating and shit, and he's done a few interviews.
Did you see what
and
they?
He's like,
Sorry, go
Huh?
ahead. I was gonna
No,
say,
you-
did you
I
see?
was
You know
just-
when they fuck around with people on there and they put the things on the bottom of their names? They put
Yep.
they put DC likes to recruit young kids to his wrestling team or some shit. And he's like, take that off.
Yeah.
Take that off, dude. I
Dude,
had to go to
what
court
was
and
in-
blah blah blah.
dude, what was another one, dude? Fucking, it was something about. Oh, it was with Chris Weidman. It said 7 years ago this man beat Anderson Silva, but now all he does is beat his own meat or
Beat his
something like
meat.
that. I was like, dude, they put that on
I would
TV,
I would
brother.
love
That's
to work
crazy.
for ESPN if they do shit like that. The fact that they can all
Oh,
fuck around with
100%.
each other like that is amazing. Like that is
Oh, their tech guy's fucking
deep down,
hilarious.
boys.
He
I'm
do be
telling-
doing some shit like
I'm saying it right now with you guys is because I've said it with my team, or at least Alyssa. After my career, I want to be a part of BKFC fully, dude. Like I really want to dedicate my life to. I want to be an announcer or something. I'm gonna go and get my license to be a ref and shit like that. Like I'm really gonna focus my life into be a full time fighter life even after my career. I really truly believe in BKFC and what they're doing and what the future holds, and I want to be a part of it and I want to help them grow as much
Oh,
as I can.
100%.
So I'm gonna be a
You
ref
give me-
or something.
That'd be dope.
You give me this year of bulking up, dude. I'm gonna get one fight in by the end of the year, possibly one beginning of next year, and then I'm gonna send my shit to Dave Feldman.
You don't send it to him. You need a manager. You send it to me and I'll talk to Scott. I tried entering BKFC without it, and I literally got emails from the company that said you need a manager before we talk to you. They refuse to
my
talk
own
to
manager.
fighters that are by themselves. It's a waste of
I
time.
am a manager.
They won't even talk.
No
to
offense, dude, but I ain't paying somebody money just to find me a fight.
It's not about just the fight, bro. How are you gonna get it? It's about the opportunity to get
I got
into
you,
it.
dude.
I'm not a manager.
No,
I plan.
but a
on,
year from now,
I plan
you're gonna
on
be
it.
a champion. So
Yeah, I plan on being a manager, but I still would send you to Scott. Scott does all of it. He talks to Nate. Won't even talk to fighters. If you
That's crazy.
If you message him, he's like, get a manager, and then come talk to me. Have him talk to me because there's so many fighters that will just random people will message him. You know what I'm saying? He's a matchmaker. It's
Yeah.
like get a manager.
Right.
We're a business. You get a manager.
I get that.
They want to work with him, not you. Because that's what they told me. I got emails still from when I was trying to fight for him before Scott.
That's crazy.
It is. They're really fucking smart about it.
I just don't want to give up my purse.
It's not much, bro. It's not bad, especially when you get paid a decent amount. It's only 20%.
But that's taxes. I don't like paying taxes.
Yeah. So? 20%'s not bad, bro.
No, it's really not that bad. I'll give him like 10% though. Mainly, he's training you. Understandable with the 20%. He's training you.
Everybody's 20.
He's your manager. He's your coach.
Yeah, I think
understandable
the contract's
100%.
the same, through and through.
But if I stay up here and he's just my manager, I ain't paying him extra. That's crazy.
You're still paying him to...
It's not extra if the minimum is 20%.
The minimum, dude, the world champions, like anybody... I'm not saying every management group is like that, but I know GOAT for sure is 20%.
No, I gotta... Give me a year for sure. And I'll definitely be sending some tape down. Well, I mean, you'll have tape on me instantly anyways, because you'll see my fights, but...
Yeah,
and my training shit, but... I just gotta bulk up, dude. That's my biggest thing. I want to be at least, like, 145, 150 by, like, September.
That'd be cool.
And then just fight at 35.
Dude, like, now I'm fully fucking hydrated and ate and everything, and I'm, like, 38. I'll probably wake up at, like, 36, 35.
Yeah, it's so crazy to me, dude, because I'm, like, 30. I'm, like, 32 right now. 33.
Dude, I feel good, though. Feel healthy.
My biceps are fucking getting fucking defined, dude. Just been doing a lot of push-ups, so it's just my arms, but...
This motherfucker went and did another photo shoot the other day.
Who? Fucking Greg? Look at them things, dude. Oh, my God, bro.
Greg Glory Hole.
I'm going to screenshot that later just so I can jerk off to it.
I do a lot of push-ups.
I'll have something that will do a push-up for you.
Whoa! Oh, wow. Look at that guy.
Oh, dude, what?
Ooh.
Look at Greg go, dude.
He has a bulletproof vest that says fuck around and find out. Don't forget about the gay-ass thing, him sitting on a fucking tank.
Dude, what a badass. I'm so jealous.
Dude, I know. Like, what a fucking...
What a sausage.
What a sausage, dude.
What a fucking sausage, dude.
Dude looks like he's about to drop the worst album of 2025.
The only
called Greg's Glory Holes.
The only thing he's dropping is brain cells in 16 days, bro. The fact that, like, my game plan at the point, bro, is, like, the fact that he's trying to get sponsors from Sturgis already to get up there to stay for free, which he already locked in the sponsor for Sturgis. You can read it in the message with John. It's like, fuck you, bro. Like, I'm going to ruin your plans. Not only going to ruin your pro debut, but I'm going to ruin your fucking night, and I'm going to fight on Sturgis. I don't even want to hit him hard. Dude. I want to just touch him, bro, till I fucking just cut him the fuck up. I want to cut him up and then hit him fucking... So what are you going to do, bro, when you're all beat the fuck up? You can't fight in 8 weeks. I want to make sure you damn well have a 60-day suspension, motherfucker. Minimum 75. Like, I'm going to end this dude's fucking career if possible, dude. You're looking past me like I'm an 0-2 fucking newbie. Yep. I know we're honestly, back on my fight, bro, but fuck this guy, bro. I'm so fucking pumped up, bro.
Yeah, but your fight's also only 16 days away, so it's like...
I know, like,
we gotta talk about it.
We do. We really do, and
we gotta talk about it. I'm trying to set up a watch party.
Talk to Logan.
At, Tovar?
Yeah, he messaged me,
too. No, thank you.
Because he says he's putting one together.
I'm not hanging out with them.
All right, you don't have to. I just didn't know who's all cool and not cool.
I'm cool with Logan 100%. I ain't got no issues with any of them. I'm not going to hang out with them, that's for sure.
No, that's cool. More watch parties is better. This time around, though, I want to say this. Make sure when you guys, like, you post stuff and you tag me in it, my actual page and stuff. Otherwise, I can't share it. I just need to be tagged.
This dude be looking like that. 100%.
Yeah, that looks like...
Why is he looking like this guy?
Looks like Gregorio.
Exactly.
Greg Glory Hole.
Dude, he's going to hate it when I say, hey, Greg. Greg.
Call him Greggles.
Hey,
Greggles.
Hey, Greggles. That's fucking hilarious.
Greggles.
Hey, Greggles.
Dude, that's crazy. I can't believe that's his name, dude. Greg. And Greg turns to Gecko.
Dude, I just can't believe everything he's doing. Like, he can't come up with anything cool to talk shit about either. Like, Nothing.
Bro, I'm telling you, you just got to get weird with the guy, you know? Like, this is honestly, dude, I'm only going to get back into the fight game just so I can show you how to talk shit to people. That's it, dude. Just wait. My first fight is going to be my last fight with the BKFC. I do it once. I'm just going to talk mad gay shit to this dude, and they're never going to end. Even if I beat the dude's ass. They're just going to be like, nah, this dude's shit talk was way too weird.
Yeah, it's I'm just getting started, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the first one, and I feel like once I get in there and I whoop his ass, my confidence is going to go through the roof even more, and then I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna run my mouth every fucking time, dude.
Goddamn right, dude. You got to, man. You got to instill that.
Because
you gotta believe in yourself.
I do believe in myself, man.
Yo, kiss him at the fucking face-offs, just to really fuck with him. Kiss him on the forehead.
I thought about if I look him in the eyes and he looks down, about taking my fingers and putting him on his chin and raising his chin. Like, nah, I said, look at me, bro.
Get back over here. Get back up here. My eyes are up here, dude.
Because like he wrote this, right? And there's like, so John shared something, and some guy, Wallace Kahn. I'm not gonna talk shit about Wallace because he does a lot he's at Just Blaze Clothing, so he does a lot for fighters. He's a good dude, but he wrote on there,
okay.
He's like, bro, John Bollinger, Chachi is a great guy. I don't understand the hate, man. So I comment back to him. He's already trying to lock in sponsors and shit for Sturgis, not even taking me seriously. He talks shit taking Serta and saying he's gonna knock me out. But as soon as my sides open our mouth, we're all bad guys, and Chachi is so nice. I love what you do for the fight world, blah, 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 blah. I was like, Chachi, this is the fight game, not a photo shoot. He should have not waited 16 days out to do research on me by asking my brother's dad if I was lying about my career. He tried to do homework. He got exposed. I didn't come out of retirement to be nice and make friends. I came to be world champion and embarrass everyone in my way. And that was my reply. That's it, dude. Like, I kept my mouth shut until all that shit happened, and then now all this shit happened. Facts. Now I'm fucking talking shit. Like, fuck you, fuck them, and fuck everybody else. Why can he talk shit, but he's a nice guy? Why can he have fucking 27 kids and 27 different baby mamas, and he's a nice fucking guy?
All right, Nick Cannon, Jesus Christ,
dude, fuck this guy.
Does he really? I feel like you said that before.
Yeah, he has 8 kids and 6 different baby mamas.
That's so crazy to me.
He's 36 years old.
That's wild, dude. That's insane.
Like, you can...
This dude's 36?
Yeah, dude.
Bro, come on, dude. Come on, bro.
Like, there's so many other things. Like, you can look me up and find anything you want to do on me. You know what you're going to find on me? That I grew up poor. I have a cool fucking family. And if you go ahead, take a dig at my family. Good fucking luck, because we are going to roast your ass just as bad as John is.
If he wants to, dude, I'll get back up on that shit, dude, and just be fucking... I'll just talk mad shit to the dude all day.
Like, that's the thing is, like...
I got nothing better to do.
I'm sorry, man. You can act all nice all you want, man, but my family is not one you want to really fucking deal with, because we're assholes.
My mouth don't stop.
Nah, man.
It just runs.
It does great glory holes.
24/7.
Oh, I did it. I said it.
Great glory hole.
Great. Ah, I fucked it up. I can't say it now.
Sounded like you were choking on a dick.
Yeah. With you gonna come onto the podcast and fucking find stuff on us on here? It's like, what are you gonna find out? We did this on purpose, bro. I feel like there's nothing you can truly find on me.
No, dude. Not at all. Oh, sorry,
I haven't really done anything really over the top. I mean, I got arrested once for stealing video games. What's up, buddy?
Dib.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit, that is me.
Yeah, buddy. It's just you and I, man.
Yeah, I can't.
Tony's weeks out. Chaz's been sober for like 2 months now.
It's wild, bro. Like, it's pretty hard, Chaz. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this first week was pretty tough.
It's still hard.
She's like, yeah, I can tell you're not fucking smoking, Mr. Ornery. I'm like, okay. It does suck, though.
Yeah, I'd be hitting my vape, dude, and I'm like, it's just not what I'm looking for, I don't think.
And like, I went to Lenny's this last weekend, and he brings out his pipe, Well, Lenny, he's not one that smokes like us. So Lenny's not like a smoking a bowl. Him and Julie, they pass around the pipe. Everyone takes 2 hits, and he puts it away. And I'm like,
you ain't gonna light that back, bro? Can you light that again?
I was like, you gonna pass that back, bro? My brain
pack that like 5 more times.
My brain's
just
like,
for me.
If he had one of the old school Sherlock Holmes pipes, I would have cleared that shit myself, bro, and then gone inside.
100%, dude.
So the 2 hits didn't do nothing for me because I've only been not smoking for a week. So I did take 2 hits, but I'm just like, here you go.
I'd be like, whatever, dude. I can tell y'all don't smoke.
Dude, that was like a coworker of ours one time was like, "You guys want half a gummy?"
Oh, Fuck is a half
No,
a
dude,
gummy?
I don't
gonna
want
do?
half your 5 milligram gummy,
I
bro.
want half
Yeah,
the
it's
bag.
like
Dude.
if it's a 500 milligram, I'll take half
Dude, I don't even
for
care
the
if
day, but like,
if I've never eaten a gummy or smoked weed in my life, dude. I am too big for 2.5 milligrams of anything to do anything to me.
Yeah, it is.
oh, my metabolism's just too fast for that shit, dude.
Not my. See, that's the thing with me is I'm a smaller guy, and my metabolism ain't fast. So I eat a couple. Don't get me wrong, half of 5 milligram ain't gonna do shit for me. But you give me like
A 5 milli ain't gonna do much for
fucking.
you at
I
all.
have
Well,
5
maybe
millis.
you.
I have 5 millis in the mints in the fucking in my closet.
And got them in my coat pocket.
Yeah, dude, I just popped them bitches through.
Yeah, that's
I used
pocket
to.
candy right there, dude.
Only thing I got in my pocket is a pussy. But for real, Greg got his ass kicked by an inside-out wee guy.
Wait. Hold up. Roll the tape. Put it in rewind real quick.
What?
Just
The only thing you got in your pocket is a pussy, bro?
Yeah, get it? Pocket pussy?
Yeah, no shit, dude.
I don't have one.
You're the Sherlock Holmes of our fucking group, you know that?
Hey, does it? Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, but for real, I am gonna fix my hair real quick because this should be fucking me up, dude.
Just take it off.
Dude, are you
I'm gonna
really
do it
putting
again.
you putting the hair up to eat the glizzy, bro? You guys seen that video? They're on a bus, right? And this guy's putting his dreads up in his hair, and the guy in the back seat zooms in on him. He's like, "Look at this guy putting his hair up to eat the glizzy," and he goes down towards the hot dog and shit, like roasting this guy for putting his hair up for eating a hot dog. Shit. Why do you look like a Mexican Dahmer, bro?
Because I'm wearing my wife's cardigan, dude.
He's like, it's cold in
You
here.
look like you want to go outside with a newspaper to yell at the neighbors to keep it down, dude.
Bro, I look like a suburban mom.
Yeah, dude. You look like you want to fucking call
book
it.
club.
You know what I'm on?
It's not a suburban
What?
mom anymore. It's suburban trans. Dude.
Suburban what?
Suburban trans, dog.
Suburban trans.
Just a female stuck in my body.
For real, dude. Leave me alone.
And the crazy thing is about that girl, I'm pretty sure she had the full sex change, titties and JJ. So you know how much estrogen she was on?
What?
Like she had the full surgery
Okay.
that he lost.
So
to.
hold on.
It was a
On
guy.
top of regular water.
It was
bro?
a born male that had a real
male.
fucking sex change. Full on.
Okay,
like
yep.
if you were gonna call a man a woman, you know, like in the sense of a transgender, this dude made the full transition. So, but he knew he was born a man, so he said he would fight against a male, and Chachi accepted it, and he fucking lost.
So he fought a natural born dude that was pumped full of estrogen that had titties on his chest
And no wee wee.
and an oversized clit. And
No,
he fucking
inside
lost.
out wee wee. Inside
Inside
out.
out
They
wee
cut
wee.
that thing and shove it up there.
Hey, this
and make
dude,
that-
this dude had is that factual information? Is that really what they do? We need to learn this.
pretty sure
Someone needs to look this up.
No,
No,
what
because I
else
think
did
Tim
you-
said
I'm not
that one
looking that
day.
shit up.
I'm not
I
Googling
ain't looking
that
up
shit
on my
right
phone,
now,
bro. That
dude.
shit ain't going on
You
my
know
Google search.
I'm gonna trade my phone in anyways, so I'm gonna look this
That's
up.
not a good thing to trade your phone in either. But I'm pretty sure what
Do
do
they
with the surgery is cut
just
it
shove?
and it's a. It's
Do they
shoved
just
inside.
shove?
You could just
the-
ask about trans
the dick
surgery.
inside for trans surgery? You gotta.
You gotta be
All right.
specific.
No. It says, yeah, and I was specific, and this bitch says no. In trans surgery procedures like phallopalistry, it's getting me. FH, so obviously, you know. FHALLOPLSTY. Phalloplasty. Either way, that word, the penis is not simply shoved inside. That's also shoved inside. It is
Damn.
in quotations.
Why'd they say it like
To
that?
create the
Fucking
vagina.
shit.
To create. Because I said, do they just shove the dick
Oh.
inside for trans surgery? That's why they put it like that. The procedure involves a complex surgical process where tissue is carefully reshaped and reconstructed to create a new functioning vagina. This process may include techniques like penile inversion, usually scrotal tissue, or the use of colon tissue. So
you're
this bitch
literally
got
just
booty hole put inside of her.
that, or so whoever she's
That's
dating
crazy.
is either
Yeah.
screwing a booty hole or rubbing their wee wee against his scrotum skin. Is what you're telling me.
Okay, so the scrotal tissue
Yeah.
flap. All right. In this method, scrotal tissue is used to create the vaginal lining, while other tissues are used for the labia and other structures.
That's crazy.
Colon procedure. In some cases, the lining of the colon is used to create the vaginal lining, particularly if penile tissue is not available or if other techniques have failed. Very interesting.
The question is now,
now we know.
though, is did Chachi take it because he's really confident about his sexuality, or did he take it because he was looking at it thinking it was going to be an easy win and then he lost? So either way.
And then now his sexual. What does the sexuality
I
have
don't
to
know.
do with
That's
that
what
anyways?
I just saw it on there. He's like, I saw it online.
Because he fought a trans? That don't make no sense.
His friends were defending him like, oh, it's not our fault. Chachi's comfortable with his sexuality enough to fight a man that's transgender. It's like, that has nothing to do with it. The fact is, he still fucking lost to a man.
What's that got to do with sexuality?
And
That's what I wanna know.
he still didn't win
Still
the fight.
took the L, and that's all that matters.
In
He
the
took
end,
the-
he still
he took
lost
the L.
to a man, woman, dog, cat. He still fucking lost the fight. He never held the title. He never fucking won anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where we're getting at. John's just throwing it in his face that he lost to a fucking lady boy, dude.
That is funny as fuck.
You guys want to see? Like, here's a training clip.
Lady boy, that
I'm
reminded
working
me
my
of
wrists.
something, dude.
Look at that. Look how strong my forearms and wrists are getting, bro.
Oof.
If you don't think that's hard, try it real quick. I want to see you try
Take my
it.
good hand. Take my good hand.
Shit.
Nah, bro.
Not doing
I'm
that,
good.
dude.
Oh,
I'm gonna
and
I'm gonna roll a joint.
And then this.
And not the one I want.
I couldn't. By the way, I couldn't do this when I was fighting Mike because when I came back, I promised myself and everyone that I would work my neck muscle. You know, if I was gonna get knocked out, I needed to make sure it wasn't just because I had a weak neck. And come to find out, I think it was because I had a weak fucking neck. But here's some of the training I do
100%,
now
yeah,
for my
weak
neck
ass neck.
muscles, so you guys can see it.
You be lifting weights with it too,
Oh yeah, dude.
bro?
So there's that. I just this was today, and then
You be looking like you got that guac 3000, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Look at that. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna break my
strong
neck.
ass fucking neck, dog.
That hurts just looking at it, dude.
Look at that shit. Yeah,
Looks like it'd feel nice on my neck. I'm not gonna lie.
it does.
It
but
honestly.
it
Oh,
took
dude,
me-
that sounded nice. What the fuck? Heard that shit through the camera, or your through the
It's
whatever.
just fucking-
You know
My
what I'm
mic,
talking about.
but
That was his.
Heard
mic.
it through the camera. Heard it through the mic. Heard it through the
Cool
my
little photo
headphones.
she caught of me the other day.
Hell yeah.
yeah, getting ready to sacrifice this dude to the gods.
No, but you gotta think, Tony, dude. We went fucking
Oh, I'm gonna do my
10
whole thing. I'm gonna have
10,
a fire
12
and
years without ever
stuff
doing
before I
neck
leave.
fucking neck workouts. Really?
my
When did we ever
sacrifice
do
to
neck workouts?
Never.
That's what I mean. Well, we went 10, 12 years without. You know.
Yeah.
Granted, now you didn't necessarily get knocked out until Hawaii or anything like that, but like, fuck, I got put on my ass right away. Bing.
We do. Yeah. I might sacrifice a chicken. I don't know. There's some things. That's just.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
100% do it. Why not?
I'll be having a
It's just a
conversation with
chicken.
the guys before I head out for sure. 100%. I'm gonna start a fire in my backyard and conversate with them.
Fucking goddamn right.
Because think
Sacrifice
about it,
something.
like me and Alyssa
Sacrifice the
talked about,
kids if you have
me
to.
and,
You know
me and
what I
Alyssa
mean?
talked about this. My body, since I did that one to get my tattoo, my strength, nothing has like but positivity, and I've got stronger. My confidence, my brain, everything has just been up in the air. Like it opened doors for me, and it's not a
Feel it,
religion, it's
dude.
a fucking lifestyle, and I'm truly finally believing it.
Goddamn
I'm
right.
gonna fuck this dude up too.
Goddamn right.
It's gonna be fun, boys. My fucking testosterone's through the roof. I am getting my testosterone tested too, guys, after my fight. There's a guy at the gym that does them. He owns a doctor place, and we just talked to him today. I didn't know why I just said doctor place. Like, it's not just...
What's
gay.
that?
It's not gay as well. But,
I don't know if I would go to him.
That sounds like the
anymore.
new TV
I
show
probably-
coming out.
Yeah,
Like,
he checks all your levels
The doctor's
and stuff
place.
like that.
okay.
So I'm gonna go get my levels checked out.
It's funny. I literally just told Romeo I should go get my shit tested too.
He did tell me there's a lot of guys my age, Tim, our age, that nowadays, compared to before, and even younger, that people are having low testosterone because of everything we're eating and we've been putting in our bodies. It's like basically what Jones, what is that guy's name? That one fucking
Alex Jones.
The thing that Alex Jones says is they're putting stuff in the water, in the food, and frogs are turning to women. That's a real fucking thing.
Frogs are turning gay.
They are literally poisoning us, and men are not slowly losing testosterone. Fuck that, bro. Hell no, we don't do that shit. As soon as
And you're telling me you don't believe in fucking global warming?
I never said I didn't believe in global warming.
You just proved it right there. Our bodies are the same as the Earth, man. We're destroying the Earth the same way we're also destroying our bodies. That was just
us having a
but
conversation.
For real, though, the chemicals, though, 100%.
Somebody always, like Joe Rogan says, somebody always has to bring up the other side in these arguments. So, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like,
yeah,
it's been proven. Ice is melting. Like I said, that's why I made sure afterwards I said, like, I've been to California and saw smog. That shit's horrible, bro. Like, that shit's disgusting.
But for real, to go back to the food and the testosterone levels, 100%, dude. Because, like, on top of that, dude, like, I took testosterone boosters at 18 years old, 17, 18 years old. So, like, I know my shit's fucked. That's for sure.
But I want to get mine checked because it's just one of them things. As soon as my fight career is over, your boys, I'm going on TRT. Like, I'm going to be 50 years old at 150 pounds looking fucking mint.
Bro, I'm about to go on that shit right now.
You could. You're not. You don't have. Why wouldn't you, Tim? I suggest you getting on some boosters too, man, like testosterone enhancers and shit like that, man. 100%. Take your guys' omegas, your fish oils.
Yeah, but that's just like
good for your skin.
Yeah, probably should just start with a multivitamin.
Dude, if you do not take Flintstones, bro, you're never gonna get healthy. Like, I live off of Flintstones.
Yeah, but that shit's like steroids, ain't it, Tony?
What?
That TRT shit?
Oh, absolutely, it's steroids.
That's so crazy, dude.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude.
I don't know if I need something that strong, dude. I just need something to give me a little.
Well, I'm definitely older than you, bro. But by the time I quit fighting, I'm gonna be 50.
You're really not that
40,
much
45. Well, you gotta think. What I was talking about after my career, I'll be like 40, 45.
Well, yeah.
You know, at that point, I'm gonna be on that shit because I want my testosterone to be, or at least boost.
Yeah, dude. Look at fucking Donald Cerrone, dude.
He looks good, and I want to feel good my whole life, man.
Real good, dude. Also very true.
Shrivels the nuts. That's.
I say that shit all the time, dude. Honestly, dude, like my nuts are small, anyways.
Not mine. I got big cojones.
I don't, dude. It's cool with me. Fucking shrink them bitches more.
Big ball of chicken.
Less chance of sitting on the nuts, man.
No,
that shit sucks ass.
I'm a dangler, bro.
No, dude.
They're big in all the wrong places. He's like, you know, we're gonna give you a bulge, but it's gonna be all sack. Son.
It's gonna be all nuts. All nuts.
You're gonna look like a pear with a baby stem.
Some of them toilets got some high water.
Yeah, dude. We
had facts, dude.
Nuts, bro.
At the start of our when we first.
Oh, the free wash.
The free
hallway
wash.
bathroom. When we first moved in, before we got it fixed, I couldn't use it because I was a dipper.
I'm a dipper.
The water was
oh my
high,
God.
bro. I was like, oh man.
No, dude. Nah.
Not anymore.
Not this guy. I got the height. I just didn't get that kind of height.
Dude.
You know what I'm saying,
It's not height, dude. That's fucking... Mine just sags with...
It's negative height, dude.
That's gravity.
I ain't got it. I ain't got it, dude.
That's just straight up gravity.
I'm as tall as I can get, that's for sure.
Me too, bro. It's fucking 5'4".
5'4".
God damn. The way she looked at me and she was like, actually, it's 5'4" exactly because you got a half an inch with your shoes on.
You short motherfucker.
But then she could tell it kind of like, I looked at her like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. And then she's like, but, you know, you have a really good resting heart rate. You got real control of it. It's like at an elite
Yeah, she
athlete
tried
level.
to...
You got a 44.
She gave you a
45.
backwards compliment, dude.
Yeah,
she fucking brought you down and then she brought you right back up again.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, you're short, but your heart's good.
Yeah, you got a good
Okay, short king.
Yeah, you know, and it's always the fucking
Lord Farquaad, dude.
overly weight people that both times that my heart rate has been brought up, it's been two overly sized people telling me like, wow, you got real control of your heart rate. No, I just take care of myself. So yeah, I got real control of my life is what it is, sir.
Yeah, you're wrong there, man. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm gonna start rubbing my face with banana
What? Oh, banana peels? It's honestly probably really good for you.
I can't. I don't have a bowl. My morning.
Oh,
Hey,
dude. Yeah, from that fucking workout, dude, or whatever on TikTok.
What would you guys think if I did a fight week vlog? Like,
Dude, up.
Like every moment of my day, from the time I wake up, cooking breakfast, going to the sauna, hanging out, and just like an all-day video. What would you guys think?
Yeah, like an embedded thing.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty dope.
But we have to think of a name for it.
Tony's Tales.
Tony's Fight Week Tales. I don't know.
Tales from the
Crypt. I like to.
Big Tony's Adventures. Nah, but we'll just do something like that. I want to do like a
Short King Adventures, maybe. Yeah, no Big real.
Tony. Lord Tony Tales.
Ooh, showing everybody my journey into cutting weight and what I'm doing and all that. I think that'd be a great fucking thing for people. And I'll post it like little clips of it throughout the week, but really it would be released after the fight because there'll be like it would be like a whole thing. Because you'd get behind the scenes, and then me in the hotel, me during weigh-ins, me after weigh-ins, the fight, how I react after the fight, you know, and shit like that. And then I'd get it all edited and stuff.
That'd be dope.
Pretty dope.
That was dope as fuck.
Sweet. Thought I'd ask your guys' opinion on that shit.
Yeah, you definitely should.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Definitely watching it.
That'd be fucking cool.
Makes it easier, so then you ain't got to call 7 of us every day. Tell us how your day went.
Yeah. Or just wait and talk to you guys now. It's easy because I can just send you guys random shit in the messages, and like sooner or later one of us will see it. Like we're all so fucking busy because like you can tell like sometimes like we'll answer real quick, or one of us will say something like 18 hours later.
Yeah,
like, there is no in between with us. Like we either have quick conversations
I was gonna
with
say,
everybody, or we just answer each other the next day.
I was gonna say, dude, it's either I pull my phone out, dude, and it's like, all right, I'm gonna jump in this conversation quick. Oh, all right, I see that. All right, you know what? I'm gonna just stand here and talk to these guys for a second because everybody's texting. Or it'll be like, oh, he texted an hour ago. I'll remember by the end of the day, hopefully, or somebody else texts, and then like I'll keep going at work because I'm like, fuck, I'm busy, blah blah blah, and then like I get home at night and I'm like, damn, they had 3 conversations today.
It's fucking funny.
Like, what the fuck?
Did I didn't show you guys my shirts came in, did I?
No. Yes, I seen a picture of Uriah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I sent it to you guys, right? Them things are sick, bro. You guys will have to get the next order. Because I'm going to order some after my fight, too. Like, because I'm going to add sponsors to it and stuff like that. And all that shit. I really like
100% I would have this time around, but...
No, it's all good, bro.
I
definitely didn't break even on them.
Money is tighter than Greg's glory holes.
I gave away too many free t-shirts just because technically I paid for them because I gave one to Scott, Tamir, and his wife, and then me, Alyssa, and the kids. You know what I'm saying? So I paid for all them. I'm not going to charge my coach, bro. And then Tamir's in my corner, and the only way I'm allowed to wear it is if all 3 of us have matching shirts. So
that's lame.
I gave him one.
That's fucking lame. I'm going to let my dogs in quick. I'll be right back.
Cool, it's cool. It's not really lame. It's just professional. You want everyone to look
about that time Tony goes on a run anyways.
Soon, yeah, soon. It'll be a little bit later. My wife's gonna go tanning here soon. Go to the gym with my mom. Go lift some weights real quick. Go tanning. So I'm hanging out a little bit later tonight because I'll be running later.
Oh, okay.
Brother Nas.
So I'm chilling.
I've been trying to figure out what they're watching in the background of that TV for a while, and I do not know what it is.
Dude, what? You look like Clark Kent.
Dude. I'll take it. That's a compliment.
Not a good Superman.
No,
not no strong one.
You look like the Superman, you look like the Superman that like gave up his powers. Like, in all honesty, I bet you're exactly what Spooderman looks like underneath that fucking mask, bro. If you don't know who Spooderman is, look him up.
So that goofy looking drawing of Spider-Man, dude.
100%. You know what, dude? Compliments all day long. That's all I'm
You know what
dude.
I just did too, boys? I sat and watched. They were about to take them off or they're newer on Netflix. But I just sat and watched the 3 Christian Bale Batmans.
You've never seen them or what?
Well, yeah, but
all
why
the
not
Spider-Mans
fucking sit and watch
were
all
just on
3 of them
Netflix
again, you know what I
too.
mean? I did not see. I realized I did not see the first one, which is weird. Like I've watched the Batman, the Dark Knight and the next one, but I was like, fuck, dude, how did I not see him become Batman? Against the Scarecrow and shit. Why didn't I? I was like, how did I not fucking see this one? So I sat and watched that, and I was fucking. It's just as good as the other ones. Christian Bale was a great fucking Batman.
He's a great fucking actor. I'm not gonna lie.
He
Very
played.
true.
We talked about him in my podcast because not only was he Batman, but because my favorite movie, if you guys have not seen it yet, that will be on my TV coming up here soon, is The Fighter with Mark Wahlberg.
I love The Fighter, dude.
If you have not seen
One
it,
of my favorite. One of my favorite movies.
Christian Bale plays a crackhead brother on there, and that movie is based on a real story of a real boxer. And the reason I enjoy it so much is because I tell people it reminds me of my story in a way. A guy that was just a fucking stepping stone from everybody, was a tough cat, everybody liked him. His mom was his manager, and his mom fucked up his career. Everything, he did not want to get away from where he was, and ultimately it fucked him over until he stepped away and made, whatever, he made a name for himself and he became great. But it reminds me of my story a lot, and I love that movie.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love that movie. It honestly is one of the greatest movies.
To me, it's the greatest fight movie ever created. To me, but it's also
Tom Hardy.
Biased. I'm biased.
What about the one with Tom Hardy?
Warrior? It's good.
Yep.
It's probably, I'd say top 5. But I truly,
honestly,
because fight movies, I like Tony Jaa. I like On Box.
For story-wise, it definitely matches your story the best, I think.
Warrior?
One of the better fighter movies. Just like the... What? Yeah, The Fighter. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about Warrior. Yeah,
Mark Wahlberg. No, not
the
Warrior.
The Fighter fits me. That's why, opinion-wise, that's my
it fits you more.
But Warrior
100%.
is fucking sick, bro.
Dude, Warrior's a great movie. Another really good fighting movie. I don't know if you remember, but $1 Million Baby.
Oh, dude, that's top. $1 Million Baby is number 2. And that's not because
it's a great fucking movie.
It's the storyline behind it. That $1 Million Baby
exactly,
is top
dude.
2,
it's
top
just a
3
storyline.
all time.
That's a great one.
Plus, it has fucking Eastwood in it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Very true. Very great movie. What's another fucking fighting movie? Oh god, dude.
Chaz, your wang's showing.
Whoa, put that thing away from. Whoa.
I like, of course, Rockies, but.
Well, yeah, Rockies for
dude,
sure.
People, it sounds funny, but I love Here Comes the Boom. That's a fucking
Here Comes the Boom's honestly a great
movie.
movie.
It's a great fucking
It honestly
fight
is.
Movie.
I love it.
Plus,
it's
Boss Rutan.
Obviously,
you can't hate on
yeah,
Boss, dude. He's
exactly,
an OG.
dude. Dude, Boss is an OG.
But if you guys have not seen
that,
it,
man is.
They're in different languages. I think they might have English versions, but On Bak. They're Muay Thai movies.
On Bak.
My friend Danny showed me them, and they are honestly. Tony Jaa is. Let's just look up some.
Danny Sinceri.
Yeah. Look,
Asian fuck.
Let's see if I can look up a preview of one of these movies. They're older.
I don't even know if he's actually Asian.
He's Laos. So
Laos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's Asian. Laos.
The first one was released in 2023 or 2003.
Jesus.
Ambak the Thai warrior. When the head of the statue sacred to a village is stolen, a young martial artist goes to the big city and finds himself taking on the underworld to retrieve it. Fucking sick, dude. In Muay Thai, like like,
that's actually kind of dope as fuck.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
And then like the second one, he's also like there's like I think the second one's where he's a drunken warrior and he's a child, and like he gets you look like that dude off of what's that actor's name? Off Jurassic Park.
Can't remember what his name is.
Now I gotta look him up. Jeff Goldblum.
That's a compliment, dude. Not even mad about it. Let me see this shit.
See what you got.
YouTube.
It's acting up. I don't know what's going on.
Weird. Seen a little bit of it.
He perfected his art through years of sacrifice in a place he called home. Protected by a sacred power, he lived in peace with the only family he had ever known. But now, a single act of betrayal will awaken a cruel destiny.
I like this.
With their future lost to fear, all that gives them hope is the courage of the man who will sacrifice all he believes to win back their greatest treasure.
Tony Hawk.
Talk about flying knee.
Premier Asia invites you to discover the action phenomenon that's taking the world by storm. I'm back. At selected
Dude, it's sick as fuck.
Yep, I'm gonna have to watch that.
Hold on, let's see if I can. This is the one I.
Dope.
This is, yeah. I mean, he. I'll just show you this little part here. This is Ambach 2. Different story.
Oh my god. Raiden's in the fucking crowd. You see that?
A lot of them.
You gotta read subtitles.
Yep. Was he? Oh my god, what the fuck? Bro, beating everybody ass. Holy shit. Oh my lord.
Action for days, boys.
Yo, what did this poor lady do to you? Oh no, is that hot water?
Alcohol.
Oh, alcohol, okay. Oh my lord. Oh my god. What did she just do?
That's Tony Jaa, bro. It's a boy.
Oh. Oh, that's a he.
Drunken Master style. This dude's a fucking martial artist, dude, through and through.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
scene's a light scene. Like, this is not like a...
Yeah, this is cool as fuck, though. Ooh. Just gave that dude a heart attack or something.
There's so many other scenes in movies that are just fucking...
What the fuck do we do?
Oh.
Eye gouging motherfuckers, bro.
Oh my Bro, this shit's cool as fuck.
You guys have never heard of this stuff?
No. I've never heard of these movies.
Like, he shows off tons of different styles.
Like the movie Blood and Bone.
I've never heard of that. Oof. What a gorgeous knee, dude.
Michael J. White or whatever.
Oh, he's another one. Michael J. White is absolutely fucking deadly, bro.
Mm. Oh, yes.
The fucking animal.
He's very deadly. Hell yeah, dude.
But no,
Fuck
if you
yeah.
get a chance, there's
That's
3
just
different
dope.
unbox. Like, the first one is that one story with that one. The second one is the one I just showed you, is when he was a child, that he was, like, abused by them guys, like thrown in a fucking thing of water with one blade and an alligator and told to survive. You know, and he had to fight for his life, so he's going back for revenge. And then the third one, I think they stole his elephant.
Oh,
and
shit.
And he goes into town and just fucks everybody up for the elephant. Dude, like, it is fucking awesome.
Rightfully so.
Tony Jaa is legit. But it is about that. It is 9:30 now.
It is,
I wanted
dude.
to hang
That's
out
crazy.
for a little bit longer with you guys than usual.
Yeah, man.
Just hang out.
You gotta go get that run in, so...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy.
Water loading this week. Little
Cheers,
what's
Tim.
it called? Little mock cut for no reason.
Pause for the pod. Bro, that looks like a whole ass sausage you're putting in your mouth.
The cigar. I can't wait I'm gonna smoke a cigar after this bitch, bro. Good old Cuban cigar.
Dude, Cubans are dope. I want to smoke one.
Me too. But all right,
I
boys.
can't say they're dope because I never have, but... Yep.
Peace.
Peace.